Hello friends, I'm here talking about various planets. I've already covered in my last video Venus, and I said I'll talk about the planet Mercury. So here am I to talk to you about the planet Mercury, tell you the basics of Mercury. I'm sitting in a beautiful setting here in a garden where a lot of Venus kind of activities and Mercury kind of activities are going on around me. So I'm motivated to talk about Mercury. So I talked about Venus, so let me talk about Mercury, which is a very important planet in anything which you do. It's a very important planet because it governs your intelligence. Mercury is a planet while the sun governs your soul, the moon governs your mind, Mercury gives your intelligence. Mercury is a planet which actually tells you go ahead and do this. Mercury is a young boy, it's a prince, it likes to work with the hands. It is the charm in you. It is a planet which actually governs all your charm, your boyish look, the wittiness which you have in you. So Mercury is a planet which not only governs your intellect but also governs how quickly you respond to things, the way you respond to things, how your intellect is functioning. So if you see these three planets, the sun, that is your soul, that is your inner self, the moon is your mind, and Mercury is, the moon actually gives you a lot of choices. Mercury actually is the planet which makes you to choose those choices. The choices you choose actually make your destiny in every aspect of your life. So Mercury is governed by a prince, it's a quick planet, it is intelligent, it is boyish, it is charmful, it likes to go for relationships, it likes to do anything which a young boy of 13, 14, 15 does. So it's the most important planet. Mercury also governs issues like your siblings, it just as Venus governs issues of your wife. I don't know whether I told in the video, Venus is the most important factor of life because it is the planet for love, sex and marriage. So if you have to see how your wife would be, it is Venus. And similarly, Mercury is something which governs your siblings, your brothers and sisters, what will be there, will they come up very well, etc. That is governed by Mercury. Mercury is also the planet which governs your communication skills. Mercury is a planet which governs whether you can go for public relation activities, how well you can talk to people, how well you can relate with people, how will be your relationship with people around you, not only with your brothers and sisters, it tells the health of your brothers and sisters, how much, whether it will come up, what will be the status, but it also tells you how will be your relationships with the people who are with you. Mercury also governs issues like short travels because it's a boyish planet. Anything which is quick, short travels, that is the planet which governs. On the other hand, Mercury is also a planet when it is in the two signs which it rules is Gemini and Virgo. And when Mercury is in Gemini, it's more to do with advertisement, public relation, communication. I'm saying when Mercury is placed in Gemini, those kinds of things would come up into your forte. Gemini has a lot of fixed stars in it. Please note this is my research. Gemini has a lot of fixed stars at let's say at 6 degrees, 16 degrees and 22 degrees. If you have sun, moon and your ascendant in Gemini at 6 degrees, 16 degrees and 22 degrees, sun, moon and the lord of the ascendant, at these degrees, be sure that you will be able to earn money. Earn money, at least you will have the potential to earn money. So Gemini is a very important sign as per my research. For you, it's a wealth giver. Planets, sun, moon or the lord of the ascendant when in Gemini at 6 degrees, 16 degrees, 22 degrees plus minus 2 degrees. If these three planets are there at 6, 16, 22, that is the that degrees, and be sure you will have the potential, you will have the kind of opportunity where you will be able to make money and be successful. Gemini is also a very important sign for sex. It's a sign when Mercury is there. A lot of planets are in Gemini. Look at it. That is the person who will be very interested in relationships, will be very interested in making love. He will try to communicate very fast, close issues very fast. So the sign Gemini is very interesting, and the present contest in Kali Yuga Gemini, I have told you those three places. Have a look, try it out, you will see. I mean, people will be rich there. A lot of planets in Gemini will make a person more prone towards relationships and making love and being a very communicative, and the libido will be a little high. While Mercury, the second sign of Mercury is Virgo, there Mercury becomes more serious, it becomes more research oriented, it goes into details, it goes into depths, it becomes an accountant, it becomes a person who likes to go deep into things. It becomes more matured. So it's a more of a fixed sign. And of course Mercury, I don't know, it depends on how you look at it. Mercury of course does well in fixed signs, that is in Taurus, in Virgo and in Capricorn, because then you say your mind, your intellect is very thoughtful. It looks at various choices, it stops, it evaluates and then chooses. So that is prone to make you more successful. But nevertheless, when it is Mercury in its Gemini sign, it has its own advantages. And in today's world of computers, communications, public relations, advertisement and your way of talking, it is very critical. So Mercury, along with the planet Venus, it becomes a very important planet. When Mercury and Venus are together, Mercury has got the intellect. Mercury is another planet. When any house, it's not a negative planet. Every place it will start thinking how to deal with the issues, how to intelligently handle the issues. So Mercury is one planet which actually gives its more impact when it is with the other planets. Like Mercury is with Venus, then it makes Venus thinks how to achieve the objectives of Venus. Of course Mercury will play its role, but it makes Venus achieve its objective through the skills of Mercury. So it becomes a lethal combination. Mercury, Venus, it can produce a lot of jugglers. Similarly, Mars and Mercury puts aggression. Mercury gets the aggression of Mars, or vice versa. It creates an impact. Mercury with Saturn, again not bad, because it makes you to think in a different realm, in a different way of thinking, which could be good. Mercury with Rahu is a cheat, it's deceptive, it is foreign. But when with Mercury today, you have international relationship, you earn from foreign companies, you do cheat, you do everything to earn money. So Mercury with Rahu also becomes very good. Mercury with Ketu will start thinking, making you think out of the box. Mercury with Ketu is one combination which actually is a very good combination, because it makes a person look at the balance sheet and see where the money is flowing, where the money has gone. A person has got that capability of seeing ki bhai, ye accounts dikh raha hai, but what is behind that? So it makes some of the best, I've seen one of the best venture capitalists and billionaires. Is Mercury Ketu combination works. But Mercury Ketu combination has other aspects also in it. It may give you negative sexual tendency. It can also promote you towards being a gay if it is in close contact and having a relationship with Saturn. So you have to look at a combination to repeat. It will give you one thing, it will take one thing. Especially in this combination of Mercury Ketu I have told you. So this is again a very important planet which has to be seen, and for day-to-day working, Mercury has to be strong. Mercury is strong, Venus is strong and Moon is strong. Your day-to-day life will be good. You will be more happier in an horoscope. I see these three planets right away to see that. In my Nadi system, Mercury also has a lot of other Kartatva thing. It keeps on changing. It also takes care of division, because division is governed by Mercury. So in my Bhrigu Nadi system, when I have to see division of property, division of money, some kind of disputes happening to do, then that is also seen by Mercury. So Mercury is an important planet governing all your advertisement, PR, relationship skills on one hand. Also it has the capacity of looking at in-depth things. Its conjunction with planets makes the planets more intelligent, more intuitive to act. It will also depend on which sign it is and various other factors. But this is what my brief outlook about the planet Mercury, and I consider it to be an extremely important planet, not to be neglected, please. Therefore, with this I can keep on talking, but there is a time constraint, so I'm ending it here. And you can read more about Mercury through my books, which are available in Sagar Publications, my sites. Please log into my Facebook. You can write to me at connectingminds@outlook.com, and various other ways you can get in touch with me. Of course, I don't give any personal consultations. This is only to make you understand what the planets are, so that you don't go into a negative aspect. People can't take you for a ride. People don't tell you that this is negative. You have some idea of the whole thing. So read about the houses, read about the planet, put the houses and the planets together. I'll make more videos on aspects, conjunctions, houses. It's a long subject which I'll keep on doing whenever I have my spare time. I'll keep on doing it. This is research for me. I'm not a professional, but this is my payback and whatever reading I have done, so that people who are interested in this science do not get into the popcorn kind of a culture of astrology which is happening. And thanks. My next video I will do is for Saturn, which is a very important planet. It governs nearly everything of your life, and I'm sure you would like it. Thanks and bye for now.